Hey guys, what's up? It's Mary, or Rebel Barbie. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today, we're just gonna kind of jump right into the video. I'm gonna show you guys my current base routine. So my primer, my foundation, my concealer, and all of my setting powder that I use, and like setting spray and everything. Just gonna show you guys how I do that. So if you guys want to watch that, just keep on watching. Also, don't mind everything in the back. I am moving in a week, so this won't be my background anymore. I'm hoping to have a cuter background. And yes, the little clippy cloppy is the dog. First thing that I do is I use a primer. This one is from Tarte. It is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer base. Yeah. And it looks like this. It's just kind of like it's not really silicone-y, but it's, I don't really know, honestly. Can you go lay down? But no, this is my primer. It's a very pore-filling primer, and it's really, really tacky. I love this stuff. So if you have big pores like I do, I think you would like this primer, and it doesn't make you oily or anything. Holds your foundation so nice. But yeah, I put this primer and like all of my really bad pore spots, so pretty much my whole entire forehead, you know, my T-zone here, and then my cheeks as well, because I have just massive pores on my cheeks and my T-zone. Okay, so that's it for this primer. And honestly, I don't like to put a primer all over my face, just because I feel like my face personally gets really oily. So I actually, this is super weird. I go in with a moisturizer after the primer and just do the rest of my face that I didn't do the primer. And this is the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. It also gets nice and tacky and is really lightweight, so I mean, totally worth it. I'm actually gonna have to go buy the actual like full size, because this one is literally almost gone. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Okay. So I have essentially primed my face. I'm just gonna let that set a little bit. And I really haven't been using very many high-end products, just for the simple fact of I am like tanning, and so I'm changing colors quite frequently, so I don't wanna have to buy a huge thing, a Marc Jacobs foundation, and spend $50 on that Marc Jacobs foundation. I just don't see the point in it. Once I get more settled in the color that I'm going to stay at, then I'll probably start buying expensive foundations again, but right now I'm just going with drugstore. My go-to right now is this Covergirl True Blend. Honestly, it's actually a pretty good foundation. I used to not like Covergirl at all. Like, I refuse to use their brand. Anyway, I'll take a couple pumps of this in this cap of my brush cleaner container. And then the second foundation that I use, because yeah, I have to mix foundations right now. I just don't have a choice. But the second one I've been using is my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water foundation. It's more of a liquidy foundation. Like, it's very, very light coverage. And it has like this really cool dropper. It's really cute. And I just do a couple drops of that. And then I'm just gonna take the back of a brush and mix those foundations together to get a color similar to me. Because I am no longer pasty AF. I'm just mildly pasty now. Okay. And then I start by just like wiping off everything that's on that brush onto my face. I look really red right now. I don't know why. Whatever. But then I will take this Morphe Y6 brush. This poor brush has gone through hell and back this weekend. I feel so bad, but it's a really good brush, really good foundation brush, and it's like maybe $7 on the Morphe website. So this is a really, really good brush. I recommend this brush. If you can't afford the whole collection, this brush is one of them that you should get. And I just dip this in, just right into the pile of foundation that I have created, and just start dabbing it all over my face and then blending it in. And then of course, the neck and ears, if I can get to them. My hair is covering them. Today, you know, you want everything to be the same color, obviously. Okay, so that is the foundation. Next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, if I can find them. Oh, it's right here. I'm just gonna dab that. Also, do you like my bags today? I had to work today. Like that, like tribal paint. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker and just do a couple in between here and there to mix the colors so I don't look as white casted as I would if I just did that fair color. I don't know, Linda, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, so I have my fabulous tribal paint concealer on, and I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Y10 brush, and we're just gonna do the same thing we did on our entire face. There. Okay. So that is typically how I do foundation and concealer. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm trying to move closer. Anyway, that is how I have been doing foundation and concealer. I have been using my Laura Mercier, but it is a white powder, and I have found that my white powders are making me look real pasty. And I am not real pasty anymore. Shit is expensive, man. So I'm gonna go in with another Morphe brush. This one's not out of the gold gilded collection or whatever it's called, that collection. But this is a Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number. Just a flat kabuki brush. I actually have not been using my huge powder brush. Don't ask me why, I don't know. This has just been working, so I'm rolling with it. And I don't even bake anymore. I find it that it makes me look even more oily than I normally am. Alright, and since I'm going to show you guys how I do my face, I am going to show you guys how I contour and bronze and highlight and put blush and everything. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Actually have not been doing lots of contouring lately. I've just been doing more like bronzing. Again, I've been tanning. I would rather just make myself look more bronzy and more tan than actually like contour my face. So yeah, that's what's the gist lately. I've been using a couple different brushes for this, actually. I've been using this Morphe one. It's a little finer, like it's a little smaller than the other one that I've been using. It's more tapered. Really nice brush. Also, I've been using the Morphe Y1 brush. Either works. Really, you can use any brush you really want to. I'm gonna take my Anastasia contour kit, and I think, I don't really know what color I'm gonna go in. I think I'm gonna go in with this middle shade here and just tap everything. Alright, and I'm just gonna take it where I would normally contour, but I'm just bronzing. Okay, there. So yeah, that is how I've been doing. Okay, next I have been doing blush, and I bought Bumpy Ride by NARS. It's really pretty. This is just a really gorgeous color, and I have been using my Morphe Y11 brush for blush. They do have blush brushes. I just don't use them. And this just adds a bit of color to your face because otherwise you look matte and you don't look natural. We're all about looking natural. Fake smile and do my blush. Okay. Okay. So only thing we have left for our face is highlight, and I'm gonna use my big old Jefferee Star Manny MUA Eclipse. I'm gonna take my Morphe Y14 brush. We just swirl it around a little bit like this. And we just go. Just gonna put a little bit on my nose. And then down the bridge of my nose. I really actually usually do this with a smaller brush or my finger. Just so I know that it's applying directly where I would want it. And then we do Cupid's bow. This highlighter's bomb. Okay, I'm done dancing. I am gonna put a little bit up here. It's a trick I learned from Nikki Tutorials. It just, I mean, you got all of this like intense highlight here, and then you have like nothing on your forehead, so you look really like backwards and like weird. So yeah, that's a trick I learned from Nikki watching her videos. Anyway, next I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay De-Slick setting. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with this. This is my favorite. It's an oil control setting spray, so you don't get as oily throughout the day while you're wearing it. And Urban Decay is really, really, really good at setting sprays. One of the best ones out there, and I love this setting spray. So, let's get to setting. I keep getting it in my eyes. Anyway, I'm gonna take this card. It's actually from my Kylie kit. Look at it, winks. Anyway, now we're just gonna. And once it's a little like tacky, if you will, I am gonna go in with a little bit more highlight just so it is a little more obvious. Because I mean, everybody's all about that highlight. There. All right, guys, and that is how I do my base. And the next couple days or next week, I will have a video on, I am just gonna film a whole bunch of videos. So I'm gonna be wearing this same shirt and my hair's gonna be the same because I don't care. But I'm gonna film just like a bunch of how-tos and like very detailed how I do my makeup. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys very much. You know, before you leave, subscribe. Obviously, you don't want to miss out on me. I'm a good time. I'm hilarious. But yeah, before you leave, hit the like button down in the right corner. I think it's in the right corner. I don't remember. And the subscribe button as well. It's that little red bar there that says subscribe. But thank you guys for watching. And of course, as always, keep on aiming glitter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. How much freaking product just I just wasted $20. Shit is expensive, man.